In this video, we're going to introduce you to web hosting providers and recommend two that we can really stand behind because we know that they'll do a great job of hosting your website. The first point I want to make, though, is that there are lots of hosting providers. There are hundreds and probably thousands of them, but most of them aren't very good. And what makes a good one is that they have really great support, speed, and security. And the truth is that only the bigger companies have the resources to guarantee that a website is going to stay up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So the first company that we recommend is GoDaddy. And despite what you may have heard about GoDaddy, they have put a ton of effort recently into revitalizing their services. And I had the opportunity to spend some time with Jeff King, who's vice president of GoDaddy, recently at a WordPress convention. And they're doing some great work now. GoDaddy is great for beginners, and they're very high quality now, even though the perception sometimes is that they're not. They really have become very high quality, and they're not too expensive. They make it really easy to get started with a basic WordPress website. The second WordPress hosting company that I want to recommend is WP Engine. And WP Engine is kind of the best in WordPress hosting. When you ask a WordPress expert, hey, what do you think is the best WordPress hosting company? WP Engine is one of the first companies that's going to come out of their mouth. So the thing about WP Engine is that they're a little bit more expensive per month, but they include a lot of features that other companies charge for. For instance, SSL, which makes your website secure, WP Engine includes that for free, whereas GoDaddy charges $60 a year for that. WP Engine also includes great support for free. So let's say something goes wrong with your website. Both GoDaddy and WP Engine have support. If something were to go wrong, you could either pay a web developer locally and try to get them to fix it, but they can charge like $100 an hour. But WP Engine has just top-of-the-line WordPress developers that can help you to fix pretty much any problem that you're going to have from a hosting perspective. So that WP Engine can really save you hundreds in the long run. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is, a question that a lot of people will have is, which hosting company do we use? And the answer is we host our websites ourselves. And the reason we do that is that I get so much traffic on my websites. We're getting 1.5 million people on Pay It Forward and a whole bunch of people on other websites every month, that we need to have our own sort of separate infrastructure in order to keep hosting fast and affordable for ourselves. We're dorks and we have the resources to invest in running our own servers. But when my website originally went viral, it did so on a $9 a month hosting plan, and a plan from GoDaddy or WP Engine is going to be more than enough for you to set up a website that is completely ready to go viral.